What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Shooting a Shave. Good to be here doing another shave video. Tonight I'm going to be using L'Occitane shaving soap, brush, Yaqi mixed red handle here. Razor tonight's going to be the Rockwell 6C, plate R2 with an Astra blade in there on its 4th use. So let me rinse up the face and we'll get started. Dip the brush in here. We'll get the soap out of the bowl here. Go ahead and load up. So the scent notes on this, to my nose, is like a fresh floral scent with some hints of citrus in it, is what I'm smelling. I tried to look on the web to see what their scent profile was, and I couldn't find one listed. All I got was that it's a vegetable-based soap, and it has some essential oils in it that are good for a post-shave feel. So that's all I could pretty much find. There was nothing about the scent. Oh, by the way, the soap is called Cade, L'Occitane Cade. I picked this up in Philadelphia when I went there on anniversary with my wife. They had a little store there, and they specialize in like hand soaps, lotions, and they sell all kinds of other stuff there too. But they had the shaving soap there, and I couldn't resist. And the real cool thing about it is that they had, I think the soap was 14 bucks, and then you could buy this case separately, which was kind of a little pricey, but wanted something to hold the soap in. I don't usually like having soaps that just don't have containers or anything like that, so I went ahead and bit the bullet and got the case, and I'm glad I did. As you can see, it's lathering up pretty nice. And I think I read something about it being a triple milled soap also. Add a little more water to it. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Locked and loaded. Put the puck down. Put some of this excess cream on. I might actually now pick up hints of vet footer in there too. Now that I'm kind of applying it. It's a very nice scent. I don't know if I gave the scale on a 1 to 10. It's definitely like a 3 or 4. It's not super heavy. Alright, rinse off the hands here. Dip the tips of the brush and go into a face lather. And you can see that straight away this thing is just blowing up. So the scent strength is slightly increasing as I spread the lather on my face. I'd say maybe a 4.5 now. Doesn't increase too much, but it's a very nice scent. So I hope everybody is having a nice day today, that their work day went by real quick, and by the time you guys see this video it'll be Friday, so happy Friday to everyone. That didn't take long at all. Nice lather. All right, first pass. So I picked this soap up in, I think in March. My wife and I went to the city for our anniversary. And we spent 2 nights down in Philly. Had a very nice time. Went to a couple of nice places for dinner. Got to go see a Flyers game. And we were gonna do a comedy show while we were down there, but they didn't have anything going on that weekend. When we originally booked the trip to go there, we didn't really research the whole comedy thing. Apparently there wasn't anything going on that weekend, and we thought there would be. We thought there was stuff going on there all the time, but we didn't really do good enough research, and there was nothing going on. So we didn't do that. We got to do a lot of other neat stuff. All right, good first pass. Let me rinse up here real quick. This soap has very good residual slickness. Very nice. Very good quality too. Nice lather. All right, go with the second pass here. So this weekend, I don't got a whole lot going on. I think it's just gonna be one of those weekends where we don't go anywhere or do anything, which is nice. We haven't had one of those weekends in a while. Very rare where we got nothing going on. Usually our weekends are filled with stuff. Always something to do with the kids and sports, or so it's gonna be a nice relaxing weekend. All right, good second pass. Not a whole lot to pick up. Probably gonna be able to get it all on the third pass. I'll rinse up real quick and I'll be right back. very nice soap. I've only used this once before. I forgot how nice it was. I bought it and then when I bought it, I used it that weekend. And I haven't used it since, so it's been a few months. So the soap itself isn't too pricey, but if you get the jar with it, I think the jar is like $25 separate. So if you just get the soap and keep it in a dish, you know, around the house or something like that, it's only like a $14 soap, but good performing soap. Probably can use a little bit of water here. I got a fly in here buzzing around. All right, third pass. Good glide on this soap. Very good residual slickness. I think I'm gonna skip the against the grain pass tonight on my mustache, on the goatee area. Felt a little uncomfortable earlier. Especially when I went up under the against the grain. You got a couple of bumps right there. I don't want to open them up. All right, let me take a feel about here. Not totally BBS, but I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the sink and go to post shave. See you guys in a minute. So for post shave tonight, I'm gonna go with Lucky Tiger. This is a very nice aftershave tonic. Doesn't have a real strong smell to it. I can't quite describe. Let me see if I can describe the scent to you. Kind of smells like an orange, like the rind of an orange. That's what I'm getting. Very citrusy. Doesn't stick around long, it's a shame. I really like the scent of this. Very, very nice stuff. It's got like aloe vera, let me see here, aloe vera, what the hell is that word? Calendula and chamomile. Very, very nice stuff. Really enjoy using this. And I guess let me pick out aftershave tonight. You know what? I haven't used this in a while. I'm gonna go with Stetson for the aftershave. And I forgot that that doesn't have one of those little restrictors on the end of it. I just dumped it all over the sink. Haven't used Stetson in a while. I really like the smell of this stuff. It's got some floral and leather notes to it, I think, in this aftershave balm is what I smell. Alright, and for post-shave balm, I'm gonna go with, I'm just gonna go with Aqua Velva 5-in-1 here. Haven't used this in a while. I'll go ahead and slap some of that on. Very nice cooling feel. I really like this post-shave balm. I'm gonna use it a little more. Very nice and cooling. That smells pretty good too. Kind of has that classic Aqua Velva scent, but I think a little bit sweeter and less mild and a little more mild. It's not too strong, which I prefer. All right, let me recap what I used tonight. Went with the Occitane shave soap. Very, very nice soap. Brush was the Yaqi mixed red handle brush here, or mixed red handle here. And I got my razor all taken apart because I cleaned it out and forgot to put it back together, but I went with the, put it back together real quick. Went with the Rockwell 6C. The blade I used in it was an Aster Green. I got rid of it. I got 5 uses on it, so it's pretty good. Post-shave balm went with the 5-in-1 here. And for aftershave splash, went with Stetson. And before I put the splash or anything else on, I went with Lucky Tiger. Good skin toner. So that's my shave. Guys, have a great weekend. See you again soon for another shave. Take care.